Hi, I am David with Dog Watch of Southeast Indiana. I want to thank you for tuning in to this how-to video. Today we're going to be changing the batteries on the Dog Watch receiver, and the receiver we're going to be changing today is going to be one of the R9s, but this is exactly the same for the R9, the R9V, and the R12. So if you have any three of them receivers, this is all exactly the same. What we have here today, we have the new battery from Dog Watch. That does come with instructions. So this does come with instructions on how to reset the battery indicator light. And of course we do have the receiver tool, and here's our R9 receiver. First thing we're going to want to do is take out the old battery. So it's very, very simple. Just take the tool, or if you don't have this, you can use a coin. Just go ahead and push in on the battery cap, turn it counterclockwise, and you'll see the battery comes right out. If the battery comes out in the cap like this, it just comes right out of the cap. Here's our old battery. We'll discard it. Next thing we want to do is inspect it. We want to check in here, make sure there's not a bunch of dirt or something in here. There shouldn't be if the O-ring's good, but for the safety of your dog, we want to make sure. Next thing is check the battery cap. Look at the battery cap, make sure that the O-ring's good, make sure there's not a bunch of dirt. Sometimes it might even just take the O-ring down, check it, make sure there's not dirt or anything in there. Just inspect it, make sure everything looks good. Next thing we're going to have to do is reset. We need to reset the light, especially if the red light was blinking, showing we need to change the battery. A couple different ways you can do this. You can just wait, keep the battery out for about 3 minutes, and at that time it will reset the red battery indicator light. Or if you have the receiver tool, just go ahead, just like how you're going to set the correction setting, go ahead and take the magnet, put it on the little bosses right here on the side. If you hold it on there for 15 seconds, it will go ahead and reset it before you put the battery in. If you do put the battery in, no big deal if you don't reset it, but it takes about 24 hours for that light to quit blinking red after you install the new battery. So if you put a new battery in, you see it's blinking red, no big deal. In 24 hours, it will stop blinking. So what we need to do to go ahead and put it in, go ahead and let's take the new battery out. We've got the new battery and the positive end, which is this end, that needs to go down first. So go ahead, just go ahead and put the positive down in the receiver. Take the battery cap, go ahead and just set it on top. And then when you go to put it on, just take it, just kind of push down on it, turn it counterclockwise, and you'll see it'll come right on. The green light will come on, showing it's activated, everything is good. Of course, the next thing you'll want to do is check the correction setting. That will be on a later video, or you can always look in your owner's manual, which here's the owner's manual for the system. It will tell you how to do that. Here's the owner's manual. It comes with the extra receiver, or if you replaced a receiver at some point. Be sure to always call your Dog Watch dealer with any questions or concerns, your local dealer. He'll always be willing to help you. Thanks so much for viewing. Be sure to subscribe. Thanks, bye.